So today's lesson is part 10, which is Pinan Sandan. Okay, so Pinan Sandan is the third kata in the Pinan series. So once again, I'm going to show you the kata in slow, medium, and fast pace. And then after that, I'm going to share with you the applications for the kata. All right, just jump right into the kata. So Pinan Sandan goes like this, yoi. From legs open, hands in fist position, just like in the other Pinan katas. Step up, and this way, chest block, okay? And then step up, double fist, step up, legs together, double block, 1, 2. Step back, chest block, up, 1, 2. Now for this here, don't stand straight like that, okay? You're gonna have some styles where they're gonna stand straight. I want you to bend this way, okay? Bend the knee a little bit. And then step up, chest block. And from here, grab, spear hand, okay? Spear hand in walking stance. From here, up this way, like imagine you're grabbing, turn, pull, and then punch, okay, like this, okay? Into a horse stance. Step up, punch in a walking stance. Step to the side, both hands on the side of your hip, and then this way here, block, left hand block, right hand down block this way. And I'm gonna do the other angle so you can see. And then back fist 1, put back this way, the other one, 2, back fist this way, and then 3, again this way, back fist. And from here, step up, punch, walking stance. Then step forward, turn to the side into cast stance, and then here, elbow with a fist. And then step to the side, elbow with the fist, and then up, yoi. Okay? Now I'm gonna do facing the other way so you can see the back side of the kata. Okay, from here, yoi, chest block, 1, 2. Step back, chest block, 1, 2. Forward, chest block, grab, spear hand, turn, grab, punch. Step up, punch, step over this way that I mentioned earlier, okay? And here, block, block. And I'm gonna show this in the application. Back fist, back this way, block, block, back fist, this way, same block, block, back fist, punch. And then step here, 1, 2, back, step to the side, back, and yoi. All right, so now it's the medium pace, okay? Medium pace, yoi. So I'm gonna go medium pace, okay? Yoi, ichi, ni, san, ai, 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 ay, 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 so, and back. Here goes the fastest speed. So this is the speed that you want to incorporate when you are doing your kata, okay? From here, yoi, ay, 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 so, ay. All right, so here goes the application part for Pinan Sandan. And once again, just like any of my other videos, when I teach applications, I don't like to teach one by one by one. I like to put into combinations, and I have reasons for that. Actually, someday I'm gonna make a video on why I like to put all these combinations together instead of just doing one technique at a time, okay? So the first one is from here, yoi, block, 1, 2, okay? So how can we make something like that into perspective? So Kevin, go over here. All right, so let's say, when someone from here, fighting stance, right? Fighting stance, and he's gonna punch your face, punch your face the other hand, as you block this way, right? So the kata say 1, okay, followed by this, 2. See that? And then Just stay still. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So he punch, 1, break, right, go underneath his underarm while this one, pull downward this way. And then from here, you see how my hand is right underneath his armpit? So you want to slide this way here, but you want to pull out. As you pull out here, step to the side, uppercut, and you still grab his arm. Okay? This is what we call sticky hands, and I'm gonna have another separate video on sticky hands. But for now, just focus on this move here. 1, 2, 3. So again, from fighting stance, punch 1, bam. See from here, pull up. See that? So again, we go. In position, he punches, block. See that? How I block, and then bam, right? And bam. All right. So the next part of the kata. So the first two is similar. Okay, from here. Block, 1, 2, step, block, 1, 2. It's just basically what you're doing to the left, you're doing the right side, okay? So right after this one here, is the next one is 1, grab, 2, and up, and then turn this way, right? So how do we put that into the application? Once again, from here, we go 1, grab, spear hand, up, and turn, okay? So Kevin, come on in. So I'm going to do it slow for you to understand first. So come closer. So from here, he punches here, block. See that? Block. So as I block, I turn him to the side, grab, spear, right into this line right here, wherever his rib cage is. Okay? So you go through the rib cage, or you can go under the armpit. Okay? Once you go here, the next part of the kata is what? This one, and turn, right? So it goes like this, block, spear. So from here, you want to grab this way here, turn. See how I turn? And I flip him backwards this way here. And you see how his elbow right on top of my shoulder. And from here, bum, break his shoulder. Okay? So slow, once again. So we go 1, bum, right? Grab up here, turn, and bum, break. All right, so right after, from here, grab, turn, right? Turn here, break, right? The next one is hammer fist, followed by grab, spear hand. Pretty much self-explanatory when you're doing that move. It's pretty much come on in, right? Come on in. If opponents come over here and he's punching, you want this way, okay? This way here, it's like you can think of it as blocking as well as striking. He's coming, he's punching your face, right? From here, you're going this way too. So we go, bam. This is how we intercept each other. It's like he's punching and I'm intercepting this way, right? But by intercepting this way here, I have the chance to open my hand and grab and pull this way, just like in the kata, okay? So remember in the kata, so from here, turn, we go 1, 2, okay? So from here, he's coming, he's punching, you go intercept. See, once you intercept this way here, now open your hand and palm right into his rib cage again with the spear hand, okay? All right, so next part of the kata, from the spear hand from here, we step over and this way, isn't it? This way here, so I'm gonna do from this angle. So this way, and then you have these 3 moves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3 moves exactly the same. Now don't ask me why they did all those 3 moves exactly the same, but that's how the kata was designed by the grandmasters. So we're just gonna leave that alone, okay? We're gonna concentrate on the applications of it and how do we put that together. Now you're gonna have other dojos where they do like this here, and they're gonna break this way and back fist, okay? This way, back fist. I particularly don't like it like that. Part of the reason is because of this. So let's say he stand the other way. Let's say he hooks me here, right to my tummy, my rib cage, right? If he hooks, he punches here, and they block this way here. They block this way, and they go back fist, okay? This way, back fist. I don't think that is an effective block. As a matter of fact, you're gonna end up hurting your shoulder, okay? So the way that we modify in our school is from here, we go, come closer. So from here, as he punches, we block this way. You see that? So he's coming, we've timed the distance, block this way here, and then bam, break this one. Okay? So we go, boom, see that? So he's coming, we go 1, 2, right? And here, 2, back fist, right? So we go 1, boom, back fist. Okay? We go 1, 2, back fist, okay? And it's the same thing as the other side. So let's say for this side here, we're punching. So 1, 2, back fist. Okay, we go 1, 2, back fist. Okay, so this motion here, 1, 2, back fist. So the kata should be like this, bum, back fist, see? Bum, back fist. Okay, so that's the application for part that's going to be different from other schools. And you try, let me know if you were taught just this way and then back fist. And let me know how you feel, okay? If it feels kind of awkward, maybe try something like this. As the punch comes, block this way, right? Block, a grab, bam, go this way here to do the breaking of his arm, back fist into his nose or wherever on his face, okay? All right, so now after these 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and the third one is punch, right? So this one is just punch. Pretty straightforward what you're gonna do with that, right? So after this here, you just step up, punch. So I don't wanna explain, what you're gonna do with the punch, okay? And then third one is step 1, and this way here, followed by this way here. All right, so when do we use this motion here? This motion here in the kata, okay? So this motion here, you can apply, like, let's say somebody give you a bear hug, right? He gives you a bear hug, right? When he gives you a bear hug, it's important. How do you get out of the bear hug? In order to get out of the bear hug, now, I know there's gonna be other factors there that, he's gonna like, throw you to side like that. Now, that's gonna be a different video, okay? So today's video is basically, let's make it basic for now. So somebody gives you a bear hug like this. In order to get out the bear hug, you should always make yourself sink, right? And this is a trick for you guys to learn too. When you sink to the ground, it's harder for him, okay? Because he has to go through you and adjust. And also, you want to put your hand out this way here. When you put your hand this way here, you open his shoulder. See that? You open your shoulder and his shoulder this way. See that? So don't just go down like this. You go down. See how my hand's this way here? Open this way. And now both of my triceps open this way. See how I create a gap? So from here, grab, and I go this way. See that? Once I go this way here, then it's easier for me to go this way. Okay, come on in, Kevin. So now I'm going to do a front view so you can see. So let's say he's going to give me a bear hug. Give me a bear hug again, right? So somebody gives you a bear hug. Always sink down, right? We sink down. If you sink down like that, he's going to lean with you. You want to sink down and then open. You see how I open this way here? Sink down, open, right? It's important to have the hand this way here. The hand this way and not force it like that. But grab, but hand this way. See? Now you create a gap. Once you create a gap from here, you can go sink this way. See that? So it's important from here to go down and look at my hand. See somebody grab it like that, right? He grabs you tight. As you go down, you are creating space and you go this way. Right? It's very important. And I'm gonna have some videos to teach you how to engage your arm in order to create space. You cannot create, come grab me again, Kevin. You cannot create space by simply doing like that. It's too much work. Your hands and legs got to go together, right? You go down, you do it like that. You create space. Okay, once you create space already, then from here, we go, pop. See, you hit them, okay, with the elbow. All right? Now, also, I want to emphasize this as well, because you might ask, but the kata says something like that, right? The kata says something like this. Why is that I only do this, right, versus doing this? Why is that? And that is a critical question to ask, right? In order for you to learn or understand the body mechanics, right? When you are in a fighting situation already, it's very hard to tell your mind that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna hit this person at 2 points of impact. It's hard. It's like saying, I'm gonna elbow and I'm gonna uppercut at the same time. Right? Nobody's gonna do that, right? Everyone is going to think of one execution each time. That's how the body works. Now, if you disagree, just let me know in the comments why, right? But here goes the thing. Why do we do something like this here? Why we do elbow and a punch at the same time in the kata, right? Now, doing it in the kata is different versus in real life. But it's very important to understand that the hands move this way. Why? Because when both hands move together, it gives it a sense of direction and also power at the same time. So now, Kevin, come on in. And again, you can experiment this. Come on in, over here, back of me, give me a grab. Very light for now, okay? So let's say this. If I'm just gonna give him just one elbow, just only one elbow, that's just using my, my one side of the body, right? But if I'm gonna use this hand and do this, boom, see that? It's this, it's like moving my body and my hip at the same time. This way, see that? I'm moving this way. This is the impact that's gonna hit him with the elbow. But this is just the driver, drive like that, right? It's the same thing as I'm telling you to punch. If I'm gonna hold one hand, punch like this, punch like that. It's different versus this, boom, right? Vroom, right? Vroom. It's like this one here pulls where this one here pushes, zoom, like that, right? Zoom. Same concept with this, zoom, right? You think this is a punch, but actually this one is the driving in order to give this elbow more power, okay? And that's very critical, because once you can understand that, you're gonna see that the way that when you practice your application, it just takes it to another level, right? Whereas you don't have to follow strictly of these kata, the form of the katas, because sometimes following it strictly, it doesn't make sense, okay? All right, so that is Pinan Sandan, and I hope you enjoy what you just saw. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, discuss them, and I'll see you in the next video.